Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Arya, and many men wonder how women behave around guys that they find attractive. The truth is, while every woman is different, there are some clear patterns that tend to show up when women are around a guy that they find attractive. Some of these signs are subtle, while others are more obvious. So, if you've ever been unsure if a woman is into you or thinks that you're attractive, understanding these behaviors can give you a better idea of where you stand. So, let's break down some of the most common ways that women act around attractive men and what each sign really means. Number one is she becomes more aware of her appearance. I think one of the most common ways that a woman will react to an attractive man is by becoming more conscious of how she looks. This could mean fixing her hair, adjusting her clothes, or even subtly reapplying her lip gloss. A woman who wasn't paying much attention to her appearance before might suddenly sit up a little bit straighter, smooth out her outfit, or check her reflection in a nearby window. This isn't always a dramatic change necessarily, and I think this is why it goes unnoticed. Sometimes it's as simple as tucking her hair behind her ear or adjusting her jewelry. This is called preening, and it's usually subconscious, but it happens because she wants to present the very best version of herself to someone that she finds attractive. However, it's important to note that this doesn't necessarily mean that she's doing it for you specifically. Some women are naturally a little bit self-conscious, but if you notice her making these small adjustments right after you enter the conversation, it could be a sign that she's interested or that she thinks you're attractive. Number two is her energy shifts. Women tend to react to attraction in two distinct ways. One is either they become a little bit nervous and fidgety, or they become more engaged and more confident. The nervous reaction usually includes things like playing with her hair, fiddling with her jewelry, or even stumbling over her words. She might laugh more than usual or struggle to keep eye contact with you. On the other hand, some women turn up their social energy when they're around someone that they find attractive. So instead of getting nervous, they become extra engaged in the conversation. They ask you more questions and maintain strong eye contact. Confident women, in particular, might use humor or teasing as a way to interact, making the conversation feel a lot more playful. But either way, if you notice a significant shift in her behavior when you're around, there's a good chance that she's feeling something, whether that's nerves, excitement, or attraction. Number three is her friends suddenly pay attention to you. A woman's friends can be a major giveaway when it comes to figuring out if she's interested. If her friends are suddenly glancing at you, whispering to each other, or smiling when you're around, they probably know something that you don't. Women talk about the guys they like, and their friends usually pick up on it before you do. If her friends are teasing her, encouraging her to talk to you, or making extra space for you to sit near her, there's a good chance that they're aware she has a crush on you or finds you attractive. Number four, she asks personal questions. When a woman is interested in a man, she naturally wants to know more about him. Instead of sticking to small talk, she might ask deeper, more personal questions. She may bring up topics like your goals, your passions, or even your childhood. This shows she wants to understand who you are beyond just surface level. If she remembers details from previous conversations and brings them up later, that's an even stronger sign. Number five, she mirrors your movements. Mirroring is a subconscious way that humans show connection and comfort. If a woman starts mimicking your body language, posture, or gestures, it often means she feels in sync with you. For example, if you take a sip of your drink, she might do the same shortly after. If you lean in, she may unconsciously mirror that too. This is a natural psychological response to connection. Number six, she makes an effort to stay in the conversation. Women who are attracted to a man will often try to keep the conversation going. If she's asking follow-up questions, responding with enthusiasm, and finding ways to extend the interaction, it's a strong sign she enjoys talking to you. On the other hand, short replies and lack of engagement usually indicate low interest. Number seven, she compliments you. Women rarely give meaningful compliments to men they're not interested in. If she compliments something unique about you, your voice, your style, your personality, it shows she's paying attention. Sometimes this even comes as playful teasing, which can be a flirty sign. Number eight, she finds ways to touch you. Physical touch is one of the strongest signs of attraction. She might lightly touch your arm, brush against you, or playfully nudge you during conversation. This is often subconscious and connected to emotional bonding. Women may not always say they're attracted to someone, but their actions speak louder than words. If you notice multiple of these signs, there's a strong chance she finds you attractive. Of course, every woman is different, but patterns don't lie. Let me know in the comments, have you noticed any of these signs before? If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.